Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually it's Sintake here, Sintake_1. So this is Africa and Africa is our business. If you really want to invest in Africa, let me show you 1,000 ways on how to invest in Africa. Actually on farm. Like right now I'm going to pay a visit on Village Grand Spa as a farm, and we need to see what is he doing. He told me today he's been harvesting. He's harvesting cane. So I need to really show you how harvesting sugarcane is here in Africa. It's one of the biggest venture that we're really investing in. So take a walk with me and show you how Africa is. Welcome. So guys, this is the route that it's actually headed to the farm, and these were the long vehicles, the tractors that actually been harvesting, taking the cane from the farm. So this is the way. This is the way. As you can see right now in Africa, everything is green. From the maize, people are kind of harvesting. These are cassavas. These are cassavas. Very beautiful. So when we say Africa, we have lots of food stuff. We really mean it. Koja, mwenye pikipiki. So this maize, and I think this is called Mzee Michael, one of the neighbors that's actually adjacent to the farm. It's called Mzee Michael. This is Mzee Michael's homestead, and there's something catchy there. There's a beehive that is actually around his boma. We call it boma in a more African way. We call it boma. So today I'm paying Village Grandpa a very good courtesy visit. He's going to show me. I think I may get the village grandma, but I think he's going to show me how we harvest sugarcane in Africa. I told you in this channel, we're going to show you so many ways on how to invest in food stuff, from corn, from cassava, from anything. But let me show you how we harvest cane in Africa. How many months does sugarcane takes to be mature? We'll get to know that. So clearly, walk with me in this road and let's see what's really happening. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. This is Sintake, SINTAKE_1. So for my returning subscribers, keep on showing love, much energy, and with you in this road, please take me to a road to 1,000K subscribers. I know we can make it. Come with me. So guys, this is the farm. Actually this farm lies on a 13-acre piece of land, and as you can see, the guys who are really harvesting, these are called harvesters. Like the guy on a Marvin and holding a machete is called a harvester. These are harvesters. Harvesters are those people who actually try to harvest this cane, as you can see, and placing it down. So while they place it down, we have the bell. I think you can see the bell. The bell is that small cart, written cart, that normally loads onto the tractor. The one that's pulling the tractor, that's having the one that's pulling actually the tractor that's having the canes on top, sugar cane on top. It's called a winch. That winch normally pulls this tractor from this muddy place. As you can see down here, it's a swampy place and it hasn't rained for some 2-4 days. Once it rains, the winch normally comes and pulls it off. So I was telling you something about the harvesters. These are the harvesters. As I told you earlier, these are the village grandpa's farm that normally lies around the 13 acres piece of land. and it's sugarcane. So this cane that's really harvested here can be used in many things. One, once it's taken to the factory, it's used as a sugarcane where it makes, where it normally makes sugar, and also can be used as molasses. So it's a really big chunk of land. I remember the first time we planted this farm. The history of sugarcane. First, when you plant this cane, it normally goes for around 22 months for it to mature. 22 good clean months. Almost that's I'll say 22, 23, 2 years down the line. So once that's the first harvest, you're going to get the first harvest. The second round that you're going for the second harvest, it normally goes less for a year. Actually a year. Those are 12 months. And the yield, actually the yield is double compared to the first yield that you ever did. So the one that you think that it's called a bell. How does a bell work? See guys, once the harvesters have harvested there's a sugarcane, they normally place, and I think they're being charged per ton. And it's a different contractor who normally picks the contract of harvesting. The bell comes direct from the factory. So what you can see here, these are harvested, they already harvested sugarcane. So what the figure-like tractor does, that's called a bell. It's a loader, and I think we may just go there and see how it loads and what really happens. So let's take a walk and get to see. But first things first, before I forget, once this sugarcane is almost 22 months and yet it's not been harvested, it normally has something called fiber. You see the sucrose or the glucose that is in the sugarcane normally goes back to the soil. So it's kind of a disadvantage to a farmer. But as you can see right now in Village Grandpa's farm, you see that I think it's still fresh. So once it's like this, it adds kilo. And once it has kilo, that's good money for a farmer. That's good money for Village Grandpa. So it's a courtesy of walking around the Village Grandpa's farm. Actually, he's not here accidentally, but he's permitted us to see how and witness the sugarcane harvesting in this place. So that's the bell. That's the bell that acts like a loader. Vipi boss? Salama, naona kazi. Wengine tukumbuka mapema sana. Ndio mzuri. Ndio mzuri. Kijana mimi ni kijana ya mama. Okay. Ni content yangu pia hiyo. Pia media. Okay. Yeah, so you just feel free. Yeah, you just feel free. So, what's your name?
Oyuka Philip.
Oyuka Philip?
Yes.
If you don't mind, can you show me how it's driven, the gears and can you?
If you like.
Huh? No, it's just showing me the engagement of the gear and I get to see. Not gear, the winches, eh? Yeah, the winches, you may come closer. So,
This is your steering.
oh, those are the steering.
Hii ndio control hii ndio inauniwa juu inarudisha chini. Sasa hii ndio inashika, ukifanya hivi unashika miwa.
So that's a holder.
Yeah.
It holds, it grips.
Yeah. This one. Then this one is to control the miwa, the cane. Yeah.
The cane.
Yeah.
And this one you said it's taking
control
it up.
boom.
It's a boom controller.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the boom.
Yeah, this is the boom.
Ah.
Yes.
And why does it have three pair set of wheel?
Hii ndio kulinganisha vile walitengeneza hao wasungu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many...
kuna ingine ya yenye iko na mguu 4. Ile ni kubwa. Na ile iko na hii boom iko side. Lakini hii ni bell na ile ni kameko.
Ile ni kameko.
So si unaona imeandikwa bell loader.
Bell loader. So what he's trying to say, I'm really asking him about the 3 set of wheels. He's telling me this is a small one. That's the boom controller.
Yeah.
That's one on the side is a gripper. This is a steering. It normally grips and it loads on top. So he's telling me this is a minor younger one. Yeah. This is a bigger one. Yeah. So karibu sana.
Thank you.
This is our farm. So Vivi boss, can you give yourself a shout out? This is another driver of the bell.
Bell operator.
Bell operator, not a driver. This is a bell operator. Actually, and I saw it going like this. The other wheel was up. That shows picking on experience. So this is called
the winch.
Looks serious, going to park here. So this is what you do. I told you welcome to my farm. I'm going to give you a couple of tours, and these guys are actually these gentlemen, not guys. These gentlemen, thanks for your for your cooperation.
Oh, so thank you.
Hata mimi niwaweke kwa kazi yenu mzuri, muonekane, kwani kuna shida gani? Bila shida hapo. So hapa mna window harvester, si ndio? Inaitwa sukari. So unakuta unagawana. Leo naona amko wengi sana. Ulianza jana?
Hata watu wengi tunawekea pande ya chini.
Okay.
Hadi kuna watu wanamalizia hivi.
This is one of the wings. As I was telling you, this heavy tractor is one of the winch. The only thing they're trying to connect it so that it may pull, as you can see. These gentlemen are working. So this is the work of this main big tractor here. Normally pulls, and the gentleman with the gambut to feed the operator was operating this machine. You know, we normally call them operators. We don't call them drivers. No, these are operators, because once you give me somebody like me to operate a machine like that and that, I think it will be really hard on me to operate. So this is the winch, but I haven't known what's the work of this. Maybe if he doesn't mind, he'll be telling us what's the real work of this big metal here. Maybe it acts like I really know, but on the comment below you may tell me, what can you think of this big machine here? What's the work of this metal here? Does it act like a pathfinder for the road? Boss, pole kwa kazi. Hii chuma ni ya nini? Tafadhali.
Hiyo ndio inashikilia chini kupeleka hiyo.
Oh, si kwamba inaonyesha. Oh, so it acts like a grip. He told me it acts like a grip, it acts like a grip or support to hold this tractor that's being loaded here with sugarcane. So as you can see, it's a loader, but you're going to see how it's going to work. Have a look at that. Engineer, vipi boss? Karibu bwana. Round hii mmetufanyia mapema, mmekuja mapema. Yeah. Sawa sawa. Hii shamba nyumbani. Yeah. So he's trying to tighten. So guys, what I'm doing right now, I think I've shown you. Let me talk with some of the harvesters. We see whether they'll cooperate, because in this harsh climate, this type of weather, I know harvesting sugarcane, it's a bit tricky. People normally say harvesting sugarcane, you becoming a harvester, you may act abnormal for you to harvest this. This thing is big, man. What? Come on. Kumarina nung bisa sen waun tanaki kukiwa kumbe kura kama sasa go we are trying to mingle in our native language kama sasa go enone contract ya ndio ya antari misi okenga enone contract contract company ndio. Oh. So I'm trying to inquire how many traffic kazi umeifanya kwa miaka ngapi?
Miaka nyingi.
Kwa miaka mingi. Na changamoto ambazo umekumbana nazo?
Changamoto ambayo ninakumbana nayo ni
changamoto na faida. Kwa kazi kuna faida na changamoto.
Faida iko. Ninatwanga na nunua vigivigi bobisa 2017. Kufika 20 ninanunua ng'ombe 2 na busi 2. Hiyo ndio ninaona kimacho.
So he's actually telling us he's seen the positive part. He's bought a motorcycle with this kind of work. It's called a harvester. This kind of work, he's got cows, he's schooling kids, and he's got goats that he sees at home.
Na vile vile watoto wanaendelea masomo kawaida, wengine wanamaliza, wanapata kazi. Kitu kama hiyo.
So hii kazi umeifanya kwa miaka ngapi?
Ninaifanya kwa miaka kuanzia 2016.
Since 2016 he started this job. Around 7 years now. Miaka 7. Miaka 7.
Lakini mimi ni mwenyeji wake, maana mimi nilizaliwa pale masini ilichangwa Awendo. Nilisomea Sare Primary na Migori Primary. Na kujisindisi hapo.
Na kidogo nione upande wako, nione kidogo. This is the machete that you normally use, I think hii mnapewa na kampuni. Na ni kali sana. So these are the type of tool that they normally use in harvesting these canes. So they normally chuck off these like that. So they take the cane. This normally feeds for animals. Ng'ombe wanakula hii. Yeah, but these one they normally grow. Zina act kama seed cane.
Na hii nayo nakurutia hivi.
Oh, hii inavuruta hivi. Hivi.
Ndio.
Aha. So this So this is the hook. Hebu tuonyeshe vijana. Let's see what he's telling.
Yeah. No. Hii ni top.
Hiyo ni top.
Hapa chini unaitaka msuri visuti ingine ine, unaipakia chini.
Sawa.
Naona?
Na hii niwe
unaona hii ndio sasa naona.
So panga za kawaida hizi zingine ziko na kazi.
Hii za kawaida sina kazi, lakini unaumia.
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 Sawa.
Sasa hii inatoanga hii. Pamoja na support ya kufuruta. Usichemua kama unachoka.
Sawa. Wacha tukuache uendelee na kazi.
Asante.
So he was telling us that acts a support as a grip. It normally grips and it's giving him easy time to trim the leaves of the cane and cutting it. So he normally cuts down so it to sprout well for another bumper harvest for a farmer. So let's take a walk. Remember to subscribe, and the returning subscribers, this is Sintake, SINTAKE_1. That's where we meet good content. Asante sana mzee wangu. Wewe kazi poa.
Sawa.
Twende kwa vile vigiranda. Hii
Itaki bombe.
Itaki bombe.
Hiyo bombe ununua kitu.
Na hii?
Hata hiyo na chaji.
Hiyo na chaji. So guys, I've shown you an impromptu visit on Village Grand Spa Farm, and with me here I have a young blood like me. Yeah. What's up, bro? You good? Uko poa? I'm good. Maybe give yourself a shout out. No, tuambie unaitwa nani if you don't mind.
My name is Bodo Nagalo. I work with the Sugarcane industry. As a full assistant.
Sorry for the disturbance, but Gordon, being a field assistant, you experience in this field. How long is your experience in this field?
Almost 5 years.
5 years? 4.5 years. Oh, that's nice. So what are you doing currently here?
So right now we are harvesting. This field was harvesting. Though some parts are still being harvested.
Yeah.
And we are also doing the transportation, loading
So the weighbridge is it around here? Do you have any automobile weighbridge? Or it's straight to Ndiwa?
We have a weighbridge in Oyani Masai.
Oyani, yeah?
Yeah, around 40 kilometers from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So what's the work of this booklet of it?
This is start confirmation book. Once the tractor is fully loaded, I should write the details of the farmer, the ID number, and the farmer's official name. I should also write the name of the harvesting contractor, because before the farmer is paid, the harvesting contractor should also be paid. I should also indicate the tractor numbers, the number plate, specific tractor
that's carrying.
Yes. And just those details.
And
just the date of transportation, and maybe something showing that I'm the one who has taken that.
And once you've offered that, are you giving it directly to the owner of the farm, or are you giving it to the driver who's taking the cane to the weighbridge?
There are 4 copies here. There is a copy that remains to the company.
Yeah. One company?
Yes, there is a white copy. There is a pink copy that the driver goes with, accompanied by the farmer's ID photocopy.
So the pink copy,
Yes,
the pink copy goes like this. The pink copy.
No.
Are you sure, sir?
The pink copy is this.
So this goes with the driver. This sticks with the
yellow copy belongs to the farmer.
The farmer.
Yes. The white copy remains in this book.
As
the
a
company's copy.
So this is the company's copy.
Yes. Then there is this last copy. This one.
It's kind of
this one remains in this book.
Oh, so it's actually like a reminder.
Yes.
Or backup.
You can say maybe like an evidence. This white copy can be gone, but this other copy remains here in the book. Yeah, we can later confirm maybe after some few months which driver or which tractor came from that farm. Yeah.
So, what's your message to the youth that we actually running from farming and we headed straight to urban centers, claiming farming is hard? What's your message? You've been in this industry for a couple of years now. 5 is not less year.
I can say agriculture or farming is a good venture. I can advise any other young person outside there, maybe a jobless one, or even the employed, just save some little amount of money. It's not a must to buy a piece of land. You can lease a piece of land. You might not necessarily start with sugarcane farming, because sugarcane farming, maybe the earliest you can harvest is after 12 months, that is for seedcane, and 18 months to 24 months, that is for milkcane, like this one. But you can start even with planting the short-term crops like maybe maize or sweet potatoes or beans. As you save for looking for a piece of land to do the
bigger picture,
long-term
projects
like sugarcane farming.
So I had a question. This one that it's going to be squeezed and become sugar. Apart from sugar, does it make molasses?
Yes.
Ama, you can tell us. You can. We just draw. We really don't know. How does this once it's harvested? What's the end product?
The end product, what most people know is sugar. But there are also other products that are used to the processing of other things. Like there are some kinds of alcohol that are manufactured using some byproducts that come from this that we see as waste products from the crushing of this sugarcane. Like the molasses that we have talked about. So the company's main focus, or even the name of the company, is Sugarcane, means that means that sugar is one of the products that come from it. But there are companies that make these alcoholic drinks. Some products are even beneficial to those who are doing livestock farming, like the they can be. Yes. So those are just some of the few products that come out of this.
And maybe off beat. There's a time when the corona pandemic came.
Yes.
I think the millers were not that working.
Yes.
So are you guys drawing back to business, or what's the challenge now? Are you guys?
Fortunately, for us, we were never affected by corona.
Yeah.
During the corona period, everything was going on as usual. Maybe there was just some slight changes, like when the days when the government instructed that there should be curfew. Our tractors could not work up to some specific time. Yeah, because it could be even dangerous for the road users. But we were not affected in any way. Maybe you can also say that because cane cutters could not be transported in a big number, because the space that we should be between one person to another in the
social distance
cane harvesting bus.
Yeah.
So a small number will harvest, but everything is just going on as usual.
So what's the number that the contractors normally come? These harvesters. Like right now, how many harvesters do you have in this piece of land? These who are harvesting here, roughly?
Around between 40 to 60.
40 to 60.
Yeah.
And they are charged?
Depending on the acreage that they are coming to harvest. If it's a small farm, they cannot come in a big number.
Okay.
If it's a big farm, they should come in a big number so that they can finish in time.
So,
And also it depends with the contractor. Some contractors have many people, some contractors have very few people.
and sorry, let me ask. How do you charge this contractor? Is it per? How do you normally charge this contractor? Is it per ton? Is it per hour? Is it per day?
The contractors are paid per ton.
Per ton.
Yeah. So it means that they are paid according to the amount of work that they do. Yes.
So
The harvesters are also paid per ton.
ton. And when you talk about that loader,
Yes.
this loader, I think it's a loader, or the tractor that's carrying the cane.
Yes.
How many tons does it? Is it capable of carrying?
We cannot necessarily know that because it's not weighed here.
Yeah.
But it can be between 2 to 3 tons. Between 1 to 3 tons at a time. Yeah, but we cannot quantify it because we don't have a weighbridge to measure that small piece.
And the bigger trailer.
Yes.
I know you guys have a bigger trailer.
Yeah, the prime movers.
That the primary movers, yeah?
Yeah, prime movers. Prime movers.
Prime movers.
Yeah.
I was told it goes for around 28 tons
28
to 30 tons.
35 tons.
35 tons. Okay.
Also depending with the road. There are some roads that you cannot carry more than 30 tons.
Yeah.
Government cannot allow that.
Because of it's a heavy machine. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks, bro, for your time. And what's your message to that youth who's saying, man, things are not working out? What's your message? Your last shot.
My message to them is to just try in any way possible they can to venture into agriculture. Yeah.
Is the backbone.
Yeah, it's the backbone of our economy.
And the investors who are outside there, we have big investors outside Africa who really want to come and invest in Africa.
I can advise them to come to Africa very fast. In fact, they should have been here by now.
Thanks, bro, for your time. Pamoja sana.
Sawa.
Thank you. Aya. So he said that goes for, the loader goes for 3 to 2 tons. As he's put it, the book that he has, the receipt, the yellow one remains on the book, goes for the company. The pink one goes with the driver who's carrying the cane, and the white one is for the owner. Village Grand mas jiongea na kama niende niongea na village grand hata kutoka hapa mahali maswali. So guys, I'm privileged to walk on Village Grand Spa farm. Actually, it's not my farm. Village Grand Spa farm and Village Grandma's farm. This Village Grandma, and she happens to be my mom. So, hello mom, how are you?
I am good.
How's the challenge? Congratulations first for the harvest. You should be smiling. Money.
Hey, money not yet come in account, not yet. So no smiling yet.
So
next week, maybe next week.
Maybe next week, God willing. And how is the journey since you started? How many years?
Now is about the 50th year.
50 years. On a row. How's the challenges?
Challenges workers in the farm. They demand a lot of money. When you even don't have, they don't understand you.
They won't get completely.
Yes, they don't. So you have to borrow money. If you don't have, you have to borrow. Come and pay them. They don't understand.
They really
know,
don't.
When they see you here in this farm, they know you are money.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So that is all. And about harvesting, it has not been
good this time.
very good because they tried even to ban my sugarcane.
Yeah.
So about 1 acre. It's out now. We don't even count about it.
Sorry. So that's a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
But it's
We have harvested. They have gone about 5 trucks.
today,
Today,
not
right
yesterday.
now. Today, yesterday they were just cutting, harvesting, cutting na panga.
Machete.
Yanapokata na panga. Sasa leo tractors zimekuja zimebeba zimeenda nafikiri zimeenda 5. Kuna moja huko chini. Zimeenda zote. So zimeenda zote. Sasa ni 6. 6.
And they have not yet done.
They have not yet done. You can see they are still there cutting. So I don't know if they come tomorrow and finish this work of collecting sugar cane. Then that is all. We shall have done it.
And,
And wait for the money in the account. Then we smile.
And the other sugar cane there, I think it's still yours, eh? That's not yours. And first give Village Grandpa a shout out. I know he couldn't be here. He's fixed. So guys, go to Village Grandpa YouTube channel, subscribe. We're in his farm, courtesy of Village Grandma and Village Grandpa. So he's really harvesting. He's a very good farmer. He's told you the challenges that he's facing. But also, she thanks God because the little that he's got, that's what he has.
That is mine.
And first, when you started this project, how long did it go? How many months before
First
you
time
harvested
it
the
went
first time?
about 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
The
But
time of
this
Corona.
time,
Yeah.
yes, that time of Corona. But this time, they have been at least good. It's only 1 year.
It's only 1 year.
Yeah, and 3 months.
And the speed of the way it, the timeline in the first year, it was very long compared to this time.
Yes.
But at least now, and I remember the first time that you made the harvest, I think
Even the harvest does. That last time, they went slowly. We were here for 2 weeks.
yeah,
But now it was only yesterday and today they are good. So it is at least somehow good this time.
so you as a farmer, what do you tell that what do you tell what do you tell the investors outside there in Africa? Do they come and invest in Africa, or in Africa we are dying of hunger?
No, Africa there is no hunger. You can die of hunger because of your laziness.
Very good.
But if you are hard working, you can never die with hunger. We have good land, fertile. Even if you don't want to put in fertilizer, you will still harvest.
Yeah.
You cannot stay hungry. always you eat ugali in Africa. You eat ugali.
Too much food.
Too much ugali, seafood. Too much ugali, and you are strong.
Yeah.
So they can come here and harvest.
We are youths, we are your sons. What's your advice to the youths outside here? We say there are no jobs, there are no what, we complain about everything. You as a parent, what's your message
When
to the
you
youths?
don't have a job, you know, there are many learned people and they don't have a job. You can see when in Nairobi they are the ones who are collecting garbages. So when you have land, go back home because we are learned, when you have a knowledge, you can do what?
You can implement and farm.
You can farm, you can do anything because you are now learned, you have the knowledge. You can do anything. You can plant sugarcane, plant maize, plant wimbi, plant mahemba. And then you sell, you are rich. Instead of going to look for a job in the town, you become a chocolate.
Yeah, you see, that's a very good advice. I'm talking with a boss lady here. So shout outs. Asante sana.
Yes.
She's
Subscribe 10,000.
That's
Next
the
time
road.
after 10,000 subscribers, go to 30, 50 and above.
Amen.
Yes.
So this is a
When you
good time.
reach 50, you are rich.
That's the way to go. So keep on subscribing to Village Grandpa because of his courtesy and Sintake here. So thanks for your time and hongera sana auntie. Congratulations.
Asante.
Asante sana. Thanks for your time. Sisi wacha twende.
Sawa, acha mimi ning'ang'ane hapa. Nimalizane nao. Then I go home.
Haya.
Yes.
I think we have similar phones.
I wait for my money.
See, this is mine.
You have stolen mine.
So,
Thank you very much for coming.
and thanks for you hosting us.
Yes.
Thanks, and you too.
Amen.
Asante auntie.